Hey, hey. Good evening, beautiful people. How you doing? My name is TiaraSharde, and welcome to the full warm moon meetup and ritual. Okay, come on in the building. I hope all is well and you're having a great evening. Um, I've just been meditating. I've been getting in the energy of this full moon. Hey, y'all, come on in, come on in. I like this song. Loyal. Make sure you're loyal to the right things, okay? Some things aren't worth your loyalty. Use discernment. Hey, greetings, Be the Butterfly. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Y'all were ready. Y'all had it timed. We're going to take a couple minutes for everyone to get in the room. So I have my wine, because y'all know I love me some red wine. Okay. And if you guys wanted to grab your candles, I have scented candles lit and an oil diffuser, but I also have these little white candles that I like to use. So I have that burning on a plate. So you guys can get yours. You can get your incense, your Palo Santo, um, a bowl that you're not afraid to burn things in, maybe with a little water in the bottom. Get you a pen and a piece of paper, and paper big enough that you can rip in half. So there's two. Okay, or grab 2 sheets of paper if you'd like. But try not to waste the trees. So if you could do it with 1 piece of paper and just rip it in half, do that, okay? Hey, y'all, welcome, welcome. Hey, Jessie May. Hey, Scorpio Flow. I got your message. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the hearts. So yeah, we're just vibing. Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. All right, so shall we get started? So this is the full worm moon, you guys, and it's called the worm moon because it's like the start of spring, right? It's announcing it, like celebrating spring when the worms come out and it gets nice and warm. So that's the worm moon, and it's in Virgo. Now, shout outs to my Virgo. Shout outs to those who have Virgo placements in their birth chart. I do, in a couple places actually. So shout outs to that. So what we're seeing with this full moon, beautiful people, is practicality, stability, definitely looking at things from a logical standpoint. Like Virgo is all about getting things done, using practicality, using their intelligence, using a structure and a game plan. So that's what this new moon is going to help us with. So I think it's important to harness the energy of that full moon, right? Especially, many of you are coming out of the winter season. I'm here in Florida, so it's warm, but there is still this shift and this need to renew and replenish and refresh, as we go into this spring season, the real start of the year, right? So I'm going to turn down the music a little bit. So I just wanted to come up here and share this space with you all as we're all seeking renewal, brand new beginnings. For many of you, you want a start, a fresh start. Some of you may have rushed into the new year like, yeah, I'm going to get this, and this done. And you may or may not have had like a structure on getting it done. You just knew that you were, which is amazing. Like, yes, definitely have that desire, have that passion. However, what we can do now with this full worm moon in Virgo is to harness that analytical spirit, that practicality, making that list like a Virgo would, like, right? Make the list, what needs to be accomplished in order to achieve this even bigger accomplishment. I feel like some of us have dealt with disappointments in the new year, or something didn't turn out the way we would have liked in the new year. And you have to think like it's only March, okay? So there is this encouragement to just relax, you guys. We have time. It's the start of the year. You're just now starting the year now in March, right? So take your time, cultivate your business or your healing practice your spiritual practice, your health and wellness plan. Like it, and mind you, it is all about getting a plan, getting some sort of concrete, writing it down, putting a title on it, and checking the boxes off. It's really like intellectual approach to spirituality or growth, just merging the two. So it's really fascinating because it is that physical and that spiritual balancing each other out, right? So you have that Virgo structure, and then you have it in the full moon energy, which is all, Pisces and water energy. So it's you're able to balance with it. So I definitely want to encourage us to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some oracle cards, you guys. Um, and anytime there's a moon, they always say like the freaks come out with the full moon, like watch yourself. And the reason that is because yeah, the moon does pull the tides. The moon does control the psyche and the mind and the consciousness and all of that with the collective, with the planet. So there is that, but there also is this intuitiveness and this, I don't know, it's something that always fascinated me, the moon, the full moon. And I'm a Pisces moon, so it's that real watery, intuitive, psychic energy. So I always pulled on it. So maybe, you guys may have a different perspective with the full moon, but I hope that you're open to, just taking this little journey with me tonight as we pull a couple oracle cards and we do a little ritual just to release anything that may have been, under the surface and making us feel icky. Hey, y'all who just joined in. Whoa, hey. Just maybe just focusing on that. I'm getting a lot of things, so focusing on what we want to release and what we want to create. I'm gonna pull some oracle cards, right? So while I get into that energy, I have my Florida water here. For those of you who want to join this full moon ritual with me, okay, make sure you have your little candles. I use the small ones. Oh wait, I'm not gonna show you this one, but like this one, like these just little white candles, and you can use whatever you'd like if you'd like to join in the ritual. And you want a piece of paper, you want a pen, you want a bowl. You could put a little water in that bowl because you're going to be burning something. If you'd like, I highly recommend it though. Let's vibe together and take part of the supermoon. And it's a supermoon because it's so close to the earth. So it's just like this beautiful energy right in your face. Many of you have already done your releasement rituals, your cleansing rituals. I definitely believe in using the moon energy, like several days before, several days after. You're still in that energy. It's not gonna go anywhere. Like it's a planet. Like it's not gonna just zoom by overnight. So you could still harness the energy, like on the 8th, on the 7th, or on the 16th. So keep that in mind for those of you who, may want to do their own ritual tonight. I like this song. How y'all doing? Scorpio Flow says spiritual bath at midnight. Ooh, very nice. I love my spiritual baths. Oh my goodness, and sea salt baths. Having rosemary. You guys get your essential oils. You could get rosemary essential oil. Hey bro, hey Zuri. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the full moon meetup. Look what popped out. We had this earlier today. Did you guys check out the divine message for the collective? Thanks for the thumbs up, you guys. Thank you. Did you guys check out the divine message for the collective? Because this is the card that flew out for the divine message for the collective. How, Sway? Like, that is somebody's message. Like, love is on the way to you if you've had a broken heart, or if you were wondering if you were going to experience love again. This is confirmation that you will. Or if you have been wanting to, dive into business, or, start your own thing, your own creative endeavor, this is encouragement to do that. Take that voyage of the heart, dive into your creativity. That's beautiful. Some of you are going after your happiness. You're going after what stirs your heart, what is your passion. And it's amazing because on Saturday, 11/11, hey Jessie May, ooh, everybody, make a wish. Okay. Make it good. What do you want to create? Wow. I hope y'all made it good. I hope y'all gave it color and smell and taste and joy and all of that. But on Saturday, I'll tell you a story, right, about my encounter with a goddess. And I spoke about the goddess Yemia, right? In Costa Rica, how I just happened upon her big giant statue. So if you guys haven't seen that or watched that video, make sure you check it out, okay? It's a couple videos back. But this card has water and ocean and fish and ships. Look at that. So is this goddess Yemia? Like, what? That is incredible. And this popped out twice today. That's incredible to me. Definitely some water vibes, some water healing energies there. So if any of you are by the beach or lakes or rivers, just make sure you post up for a little bit in nature and get some of those vibes. That's been coming up for the past several days. So I highly suggest getting into nature. If you can go swimming, drink lots of water. If you connect with the goddess Yemia, definitely, reach out to her, because she's trying to reach out to somebody. This is very mystical, magical to me right now, especially since just talking about her a few days ago. After 17 seconds, the manifestation is set, everyone. Yes, that's absolutely right, Obsidian Rain. Yeah. All right, talk about welcoming love. It's funny you should mention that, because I did want to pull a love oracle card on this full moon. We're going to get into the ritual, you guys. So if you guys want to join, grab, a sheet of paper and a pen. You want to split that sheet of paper in half. Oh, wow. A card flew out and I didn't even realize it. Look what it is, though. Infinite abundance. We've been getting this card. So for those who are just joining my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. There's several cards that kind of stalk the channel. Like, they stalk us and they give us messages every so often or randomly, right? And this is one of those cards. This and sit back and relax. You guys know who tuned into the divine message for the collective. That card is like unstoppable, okay? But this is another card, an oracle card, that keeps popping out of the deck. So this is somebody's story. This is what somebody is manifesting. You're literally manifesting that community, the children, the fertile land, because you see the fruit in the trees. You see the harvest time. They're celebrating the abundance. They're able to share it with their loved ones, with their children, with, in generations to come. So the cards that are coming out tonight are really, it's the energy that you're able to harness. It's readily accessible right now, right? Because that was my intention when I pulled these cards. What is the full moon message for the collective? What do we need to know? What do we need to release, or what do we need to capitalize on? And these are the cards that came out. Literally guidance to follow your heart, follow your dreams, because you have abundance when you do. That's what you're creating. That's what you're going after when you follow your heart. Okay. So on the full moon in Virgo, March 2020, that is the guidance. That's what you need to know. And because you know that, because the oracle card said so, like the oracles, like these are the oracles. I'm gonna say oracles one more time. These are the oracles. So this is not your homeboy up the street telling you something is going on. These are the oracles telling you that if you take this voyage of the heart, you will walk into infinite abundance. So that's what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do. So let's do a romance, angels. All right, because me and Obsidian Rain want to know about love, about welcoming love, about existing love, relationships, romance. So these are the romance angels, but you can apply it to family love, to love of your children, your career, whatever resonates with you. I do want to put that out there. It could be your energy or the person you're dealing with energy. And then we're going to get into this this full moon thing. Okay. Oh, 2 flew out. Oh. Very soon in past life relationship. Well, we gonna talk about love because it's in the energy field. See? Yep. And look at that at the bottom of the deck. We often talk about the bottom of the deck as the behind the scenes. And behind the scenes, this is a soulmate. This has been coming up too. It's been stalking. It's been stalking us for the past several weeks. So this energy had to come out on this full moon. The divine was like, no, I need you to know, just in case you've been doubting this situation and this person, this is what it is. Boom. Okay. So that's at the bottom of the deck. But so past life relationship. Who's dealing with a past life relationship? Who's dealing with somebody who you've known how many hundreds of years ago or how many generations ago? Yeah, this is your soulmate. This is your person. Just in case you were wondering. Yep. Yeah, crazy. I just met a guy I just feel I know from another lifetime and manifested him here. Yep, Jesse May. That's what this energy is talking about on this full moon tonight. Tonight, right now. That's what's going on, and very soon. So for those of you who have been calling in a soulmate or have been wondering if one is going to show up, there's your confirmation. So you could just let go of whatever anxiety you had going on about that. Because they said very soon, like I said, these are the oracles, right? These are the romance angels. Like, I don't get paid to endorse them. I just like it. I just like this deck. So The romance angels wouldn't lie to you. The oracle wouldn't lie to you. See, and look at all of that. See, so they're not playing with y'all. So this is the energy that we're pulling in on this full moon. Like, you need to come and get you some of this. You need to do that because this is some really powerful energy. And that's what we're doing tonight. That's why we're here. All right. If you need a private ritual, by the way, you need to hop over to my website, TiaraSharde.com. This is like a really cute and community-based, collective-based ritual and powwow on how you can harness the energy of the beautiful full moon. Hey Z, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So you're right on time. So those who just joined us, welcome, welcome again. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the shares. Get you a piece of paper, rip it in half, get you a pen, light your little candles, get you a bowl. So you're gonna throw some burnt paper in that bowl so you can put a little water in the bottom. Just, don't be burning grandma's bowl, okay? And I'll see you here in a couple seconds, right? Okay, hurry up. All right. Yeah, so I have my Palo Santo here. I'm gonna relight it. I love Palo Santo, you guys. It smells so good. So amazing. So for those of you who are, you ready to go. I'm ready to go. I just want us to do something real quick. Just, take a couple deep breaths and just center ourselves. Make sure you're relaxed. There's no pressure. There's no this isn't a performance or anything. We're just chilling. We're just hanging out and enjoying these full moon vibes. Real centered on a full moon. How many people out there actually get centered on full moons? Right? Most people are kind of, growing into whatever spiritual practice is meant for them. Hi, nightclub. I just came in from doing ritual sacrifice under the moon for an hour. Beautiful. Since it's the worm moon, I buried my letter after it. Very nice. Yes. That's what I love. I love that. That's the aspect of spirituality that I love, right? And it's more than an aspect. It's just what it's based on, is that you do what really feels good, what speaks to you, what the ancestors, what your spirit guides are encouraging you to do that feels right. Whatever ritual, whatever spiritual cleanse, whatever practice. If you read tarot, if you read crystals, if you like to dance, that's your form of spiritual expression, paint, sing, it's just, you can do whatever feels good to you. I greatly appreciate that. I really do. I come from a religious background, and religion and spirituality are two different things. So I really I'm thankful for the background and to have that perspective, because it ultimately led me to spirituality. And it's just been amazing ever since. Amazing to the point where I'm live on YouTube talking about celebrating the full moon. So yeah. So you guys, I really want you to focus on what you want to create. What do you want to create? What do you want to build? What do you want to cultivate? Where do you see yourself? What's your ideal address? Where do you want to travel to? So I want you to write that down on your piece of paper, right? So I'm gonna write mine, okay? I really want to go to Thailand. I want to see what that looks like. So I'm gonna write that and just keep going. And you have a minute or two. Go. Woo. Mm-mm. And it could be something really small, like, you want a little chihuahua that can fit in in a purse. It could be something like that, or it could be something that. So we're writing down the things that we want to create, or that we have been hoping and wishing for, our dreams, our aspirations, um, our travel destinations. Like I was saying, I wrote down Thailand because that's somewhere I want to go. I want to experience that. Anything that you're trying to pull in, or a very positive change, a really positive change that you want to pull into your life. And it's like no pressure. We're just chilling, okay? You know. Um, what y'all writing? What did y'all write? What do you want to pull in? Don't be shy. You can share with the class. I told y'all what I wanted to create. And of course, you don't have to. Um, I definitely want to travel. So that was like the top of my list right now. Jesse May, I want to do ayahuasca this year. Oh, okay. I love it. I'm all for plant medicine. I'm not quite into the other side of it. Okay, I'm most likely to go into the plants. Okay. Do you save money and travel? I want my soulmate to bring his ass on. That's something to put on the list, I must say. And if you have your crystals too, use your crystals. I have a beautiful selenite that I really like. Definitely pull in that soulmate energy, right? Look at that. That's what we're working with on this full moon. We're working with that soulmate energy, that past life relationship. And it's the good kinds. It's the good kind. You see them? All right. Herbal holistic business, true love, healthy minded partner. Ooh, I love it. Yes, y'all keep it coming. Keep it coming. What else y'all want to pull in? And the sky's not the limit. The sky is just the beginning. You guys can go like freaking intergalactic right now. Like, let's pull it in. We're doing it tonight. Nigeria for my 33rd solar return. Yes, that's beautiful. I love it. Hmm. So let's keep it going for another minute or so. Let's get our list nice and good and real tight and structured and beautiful, because remember, it's the Virgo full moon. It's the full moon in Virgo. So Virgo is all about lists and structures and checking it twice and checking it off and like, all right, I got that. All right, what's next? Boom, boom, boom. So this is what we're doing. We're utilizing that beautiful energy. Better understanding of my gift. Beautiful. I love that. Yes. Hmm. All right. We getting this right. Like we really, no, we're going in right now. Okay. I hope y'all didn't have anything else to do tonight. Okay. I want to cultivate a thriving community garden. Heal my womb. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. There's something really beautiful about sharing what you want to create with like-minded people in a sacred space that you all have created with your beautiful divine energy. That's why I really wanted to do this tonight. I haven't done this on my channel, I don't think. Did I do this in Costa Rica? I kind of just got that idea. Maybe I did, but I really like the intimacy of it. I like how we're all on one accord and we're focusing our energy into what we want to pull in. And I think that's really powerful. I also want to travel to Hawaii and India. That's on my list as well. And inner happiness. Yeah. Um, all right. So a couple more seconds on what we're trying to pull into our lives. Make sure you get it front and back if you can. Just keep going. Just keep going. A dream team. Ooh. I wrote down integrity, people with integrity. You know, I say on this channel often, integrity is rare. Like, I mean, people are learning what that is and what that means, but it's been rare for quite some time. So I wrote that down because I'm trying to pull in integrity for myself and people who also are interested in that. I want to harness my chaos and transform it to my ability to create infinitely. Beautiful. I love it. Yes, integrity, right? Let's get into that. Because we got infinite abundance, so we could pull in whatever we'd like tonight. Like we could literally do that. Like we've been given the go ahead. We've been given the go ahead. Like, listen, like, didn't we went over this? Yeah. This is what we're working with tonight. So let's keep going. Run it up. Run the tab up. People who aren't afraid to heal. Ooh, I co-sign that. That's beautifully said. Yeah. Because you definitely want someone who's able to take responsibility for how they show up, their behavior, what's been said, their actions, and match that with them and be able to come up with some sort of resolution. You know what I mean? Like okay, so we bumped heads, we had a disagreement. So what's the resolution? Like how can we manage this? How can we push past this? Because that's something that's of interest to me. Hopefully you're interested in that as well. Speak my truth without guilt. I want everything I've ever dreamed of. Yep. Yeah. I love it. It's giving me like little shivers. Like I spoke about it a couple times on the channel, but like it's this feeling of almost being on an elevator or like a roller coaster, and you feel that pull and that kind of like that breeze, like that vacuum effect, I guess. And that's how it feels when I tap into that energy. I mean, many of you may experience that as well, like that kind of that rush, I guess. Yeah, that's what I feel when I tap in to the energy. And it feels really good, but it's also like, woo. Just like you're on a roller coaster, but it's a little more slow motion. So it's like, then it's like I'm there. I wonder if you guys would share your maybe I'll do that like one night and I'll tell you a story. Let me write it down. Maybe we'll do like share your spiritual stories or your experiences or how you experience your intuition or channeling or whatever it is for you. That would be pretty dope. I'm interested in that because I've always wanted to know like what's other people's experience, because I know what it feels like for me, but I've never really met a lot of other people who also have that. And I'm not the only one. Like, this is not, it's nothing like that. So I'm always curious on how you guys experience it. Yes, a rush with a rocking sensation. Yeah, right? Like, all right, I arrived. I arrived at the truth. I just know. And you be knowing. You really be knowing though. So we're gonna do that. So hopefully your lists are complete. You can always come back to this list, right? You can always add to it, you can adjust it, you can take things off, you could just scrap this one, start a new one. We all change, we all grow. So who's to say that list is going to be the same next month or even like tomorrow? You know what I mean? You might add something tomorrow. So I want you to get your other little sheet of paper. Hey, peace and love, God, man. How you doing? So we're doing a full moon ritual. If you want to join, on one little piece of paper, we wrote down what we're trying to create and pull in. And then on the second piece of paper, we're going to write down, you all, anything and everything that has been keeping us from obtaining what we wrote on the other paper. Because that's what we need to release, right? Like, this is good stuff. We really want this. We know we look good in it. We'd be great at it. We'd show up. But what's been blocking you from obtaining that? Right? What's been in the way? Like, is it fear of rejection? Is it abandonment issues? Are they things that you've been dealing with since childhood? Are they old traits that no longer suit you? Are they the things that society told you, you should be doing, or that who you should be? Is it what your mom or dad or grandma said you were supposed to be doing at this age? Like, the clock's ticking, like you're like 30 years old. Like, what are you doing? You're supposed to be a doctor by now because we chose that profession for you before you were born. Like, those things. Write them down. All right. So let's put a couple minutes on the clock. In past life relationships. Why are these people in your life? Why are these blockages in your life? It doesn't have to be a past life relationship. It could be like a past life behavior. It could be some cycle that you've been repeating for a while. They have ties, in your childhood. What has been keeping you from manifesting what we wrote on the other list? Because what we wrote on the other list is freaking amazing. Why don't we have that right now? That's crazy, right? So let's write it down. Karmic relationship. Jesse May said all of them. Obsidian rain, childhood induced codependency. I'm an enabler. I release you, karmic cycle. Yeah. Yep. Right. Any blockages down on this paper. And if you don't already, I'd like you to grab your candles. I'd like you to grab a bowl with some water in it, because you're going to be throwing this yucky, ugly paper, those blockages that are really just kind of in your mind, really. Because it's the whole thing with ritual that I really love is like bringing us back to our divinity. Like, this is who we really are. Like, everything is a freaking ritual. We wake up, we brush our teeth, we take a shower, we get dressed, we say hi, we say bye, we eat lunch at this time, then we get in our car, we go for our walk. Like, everything is a ritual. It's a step-by-step thing that we're engaging in, and we put intention in it while we're doing it. But with this, it's like, let's harness our divine magic. Let's release so we can take a voyage of the heart, right? And pull in what we want. So let's write down those blockages. All right. Let me catch up to y'all. Hang on one sec. Let's see. Definitely codependencies, definitely abandonment issues. Like, yeah. Fear of success. Because, are we really fearful of failure? I mean, when it comes to the dreams, and the things that we've been wanting to create and pull into our life, we haven't really been able to obtain those things up until now, right? So it's like we're not afraid of failure. We're afraid of success. You know, why is that too? Like, I really like this practice. I really like rituals and journaling because you get to the bottom of things. Like, okay, so this is the reason, but why is this the thing? Like, but why though? Ask, deeper questions. And that's what's great about the Virgo full moon, because Virgos know how to ask the right questions. They're very intelligent. They're very analytical and practical, and they have their structure, they get things done. So they're going to ask the right questions. So this is what this full moon is about. Okay. So I definitely, want you to go about your life after this ends and get to the bottom of why things are things in your life. Okay. Who deals with self-doubt sometimes? Self-doubt, am I, I'm right? I'm onto this, right? Like, get rid of that. That's a blockage. Like, yeah, you're right. And it's not even so much about being right or wrong. It's just, are you taking the lessons? Are you taking a structured game plan? I know that life happens and you can't really predict everything, but do you have a purpose? Do you know your purpose? Do you have a passion? What are you pursuing? Take steps towards that. Have a more structured approach to your path. Help me release procrastination. Okay, that's a thing. That's a thing. Yeah. Even addictions, right? We deal with addictions. And it's interesting, self-doubt and self-sabotage. Yeah, Scorpio. It's interesting because the full moon brings out this amazing intuitiveness and this ability to channel and excuse me, tap into your inner world. But it also represents illusions and fears and the subconscious mind and things that may be bothering us. So it has this amazing light and dark. So that's why I love these type of rituals for the full moon, because you get to see what you want to create, and then you also get to see the icky stuff. To just get the dirt out, get the icky stuff out, so that we could pull in what we actually want. Okay, like, let's do that. Yes, divine tonal loner. Yes, divine, my toxic trait. Isolating myself. Yep. All right, so let's do one more minute of this. Just write down anything. It could be like an ex. It could be anything. Make sure you're taking responsibility for how you show up. So it's not so much blaming anybody, but just knowing that something was a lesson. I say that a lot. Like, they were a great lesson. They weren't quite a great boyfriend. They weren't really the best romantic partner, but they were a great teacher. They taught me this. So take that approach. Don't take any like blame or because no, it's all our energy. It's taking responsibility for how we show up, yes, but also taking responsibility for our own energy. Like, this is my stuff. Like, this is me. So let me just let me work on this. What's going on here? All soul ties. Okay. All right. So if we're finished with that, I'm gonna light another. I'm gonna light another small candle. I use a lot of these, like, in my practice, in my personal life. So I just always have these on deck. It's like, oh, you want a ritual? All right. Shoot, I got everything I need. You ain't saying nothing but a word. No, I don't have to go to the store and pick anything up. It's right here in the house. We could get working on that right now. So if you guys need a ritual from me or a divination session or anything like that, counseling session, if you'd like to sign up for the Embodying the Goddess program, make sure you go to my website. The link is in the description and book me. Okay? And book your girl. All right. These are the blockages. If some of you are still writing, go ahead and still do that. But I'm ready. I'm ready. So I'm just like getting it prepared to burn. I have my little bowl because we're not trying to burn the house down. All right, like you guys make sure you're safe. Okay. Make sure the babies aren't near the flame. Make sure they laying down and stuff. It's late. What they doing up? But babies do whatever they want. So whatever. If some of you were hoping for children very soon, I just got that as well. If you have been waiting to meet somebody who can give you a family, they're on their way. FYI. So, yeah. Just in case you were wondering. Just in case. So for those of you who are ready to burn the paper with all your blockages, all the yucky stuff that has been keeping you from obtaining this magical masterpiece that we wrote down, just burn it. Just burn it. You don't need it. You don't need these blockages. They have been keeping you from what you've been trying to create for so long. It's like, why have we been holding on to this stuff? It doesn't really make any sense, right? But we go through things and society says, oh yeah, everybody has those issues. Everybody's dealing with that. So you just kind of like take Advil, take a nap and get back to it. Get back to it tomorrow. It's like, no, I think I'm gonna be on my spiritual shit. All right. And talk to the ancestors and do my ritual and do my spiritual baths and my cleansing and take care of it that way. I'm gonna take responsibility of what I'm going through. I'm going to take my power back. I'm going to utilize ancient esoteric practices to heal situations instead of going to other people and expecting them to help you. And it's just, no. Let's do our child work. Let's do our shadow work. Let's do our full moon rituals. Let's join programs and, schools and organizations that can help us learn how to cultivate our magic, our God-given magic, right? This is really burning, you guys. Like, this is like real deal right now. Wow. And watch the paper as it burns, like, just to see what insights you get from it. Is it not burning? Is it burning really fast? Is it burning slow? Are you getting burnt? Like, what's happening with it? That always, tells me a lot. Like when I do rituals for myself or for clients, I watch how things burn. What thoughts or impressions I get. Am I sad when things burn? Because, what we're burning, the blockages, they're attachments. Like they're actual energetic ties to stuff though. Like they're like kind of like living, breathing things that we've like dumped energy on and thoughts on and intentions. We've actually made it a thought form. It's a thing now. It like walks around. It's a thing. So like, do you experience like some sadness because you just burned that attachment? Like now there's like this gaping wound. Like, is it like that for you? Like just evaluate yourself. Like, what are you experiencing as you burn it? Or are you happy? Do you really feel like joy and happiness in your body? Do you feel a weight has been lifted? Do you feel like really tap in? Like, this is all energy based. It's your experience as well. This is your thing. It could be completely different from the next person, and that is freaking amazing. So experience that. Divine B mind blazed up real quick, almost explosive. Whoa, like you were ready to get rid of that shit. Like ready. Obsidian Rain, it legit keeps flicking towards me as if trying to latch back on. Oh, very interesting. So what that would tell me, Obsidian, is okay. So what on that list is creating that energy within me? What am I not quite ready to let go of? Okay, D says she's sad. Oh, D. I'm saying it burns brighter when I stop looking at it. This is crazy. D said it burns so quick. Yep. Yeah. That is worth evaluating and taking note of. Um, Again, if it was slow, like say it burned quickly in one area and then it died down and then it burned quickly, you kind of want to see, okay, well, what am I not quite ready to let go of? And it's fine if you're not quite ready to let go of something. You know, maybe there's unfinished business and you kind of intuitively know that. Um, and you know, you just have another opportunity to revisit that thing and resolve it. Um, and other things is like you've been actively working on it all 2019. So this is light work to you. Like you were like, oh, I've been waiting to get rid of this. Like it is like so definitely enjoy the journey, you guys, you know, as you continue to heal and learn and grow. Find out which spiritual practice works for you. I'm sharing this with you because I love ritual. And this is just one of the many that I have. Some of them are really kind of have moving parts. This is one that's more straightforward and, you know, easy to implement into your life. So I highly, you know, recommend it. You could definitely take this with you and make it a part of your spiritual practice. Okay. So, yes, again, if you'd like a private session with me, go to TiaraSharde.com. That link is in the description. If you have not taken the Goddess Archetype quiz, make sure you take it. Oh my goodness, it's fun. I created it. I created it, and it's cute. Just to see what goddess energy you resonate with, and we're harnessing those energies. Make sure you check out the Embodying the Goddess Challenge. It starts on Wednesday through Friday coming up. Make sure you join the Facebook group, you know, take the quiz, sign up for the challenge. You actually have to click the link to sign up for this challenge. It's a big banner on my website and it's free. And on the third day, we do another ritual. And this one is going to be like, it's going to be good. It's going to be really good though. So I really want you guys to sign up to that. And if you are interested in the Embodying the Goddess program, it's actually a 6-month program. You get like up close and personal with me. We're doing lives, we're doing videos, we have homework, we have resources, we have so many materials. We have a meetup and retreat. Like it's gonna get good. So if you guys would like to find out if you're a great fit for that program, I'm scheduling clarity calls so we can talk. We can see what your needs are, and you can join the Embodying the Goddess program. D got Goddess Isis. Yes. Scorpio Ishtar all day. Yes. I love it. I love it. Those are amazingly powerful goddesses. So what that means is, so if you've resonated with those goddesses, there's certain things within you that you can bring out and bring to the forefront to create abundance and healing and self-love and romantic love into your life. And because that goddess's energies already resonate with you, it's like you already have like a straight shot into like what you're trying to create. Like it's amazing. So I get so excited about it. So we're definitely going to be talking about that in the challenge. So sign up. It's Wednesday. What is that? The 11th? Yeah, it's the Wednesday coming up. And join me all 3 days and I give away a special gift. I'm not saying what it is though, but you're really gonna like it. And if you're up for it, join the program. It's gonna be really fun. Yeah, you signed up, D. Okay, yay! You're gonna like it. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. I'll tell you what this is all about. Okay. But anyway, I hope you guys have a lovely evening. I hope you enjoyed tonight's message. Let's hold up the cards one more time. Okay. This is what we just pulled in. This is what we pulled in tonight, though. We just did this tonight. We confirmed it. Yes, it is a group on Facebook. Yep, click the link and join it. You guys join the Facebook group, join the challenge. It's free and you get a taste of what's going on in the program because we're going to go in for the Embodying the Goddess program. Like, I hope you guys are ready, like, because that's why I'm scheduling a clarity call, like, because it's not for the faint of heart. It's just not, because we're tapping into goddess energy. We're talking about goddess spirituality. We're doing our homework. Like, you really got to be invested into your growth. And on the other side, you're going to come out, your business is going to be launched. You're going to be abundance. You're going to be fine as hell. You're going to be healthy. You're going to be pulling in love. Like, this is real. So I really want you guys to know if it's for you. So that's why I'm scheduling those calls. Okay, you guys? It's an investment to self. And I'm teaching you the tips and tricks that I use to get to where I am and where I'm actually going. If you want to join me on that ride, on that adventure, let's go. Well, I still have access, no Facebook, but I signed up. You will still have access to, actually, I was going to go live in the Facebook group. Click the link on my website, D, that says clarity call. Clarity call, and you just schedule it. Okay, and it's free. We talk about the program and see if you want to join. Yes. So yeah, and if I get a lot of people who don't have Facebook, then I can always offer it through another platform, but it is a Facebook private group. And it's going to come with membership and things like that. So you're always going to have access to our live video sessions, our ritual sessions, all programs and resources and things like that. So you're not going to be missing out at all. You're going to be fully included in everything that's going on. All right. So that is all, my beautiful people. Let's hold up the romance angels one more time. This is what we got going on. Yes. Beautiful things. All right. Have a great evening. Peace and love. Good night.